Truthfully, it was so dumb. You know what? The thing about the show is, especially as you've seen through the gas situation with Cam, as we started to get into the days of the show, there was a lot of situations where you had to think outside of the box. Like they might give you a specific instruction, but you really have to be able to pivot and handle under pressure. And truthfully, it's my own fault that happened because I don't know how the show plays out, but we were running this brutal workout, through the mud holes and into the splash pond and all these things. It was absolutely freezing outside. I got hurt because I wasn't paying attention. In the prior exercises, we had to do 2 laps around the compound and back into the square. Well, in that certain situation, I think that was like the second or third round, because I'm not a great runner. The DS said, okay, go out, do 1 loop around and pull back in. I wasn't paying attention. I went for the full 2 laps. Well, it was the second lap. I actually tripped. They have those little plastic speed bump things for all the cables. I had mud in my eyes and, obviously getting a little tired at that point, and I just caught my foot on it and it tripped me. So had I been paying attention, I would have advanced and not been in that situation. So it's my own fault. Yeah, initially, so I FaceTimed her that night. I mean, at the moment I got hurt was probably like around midnight. So by the time I made it back to the hotel and got my phone out of the safe and all the things, it was probably 3 o'clock in the morning, UK time. So she'd known the period of the time of the show, and probably in the back of her mind, she knows anytime my phone's going to ring before that last day, I'm going to be hurt. So, her initial was like, she was, wide-eyed, kind of white as a ghost, like, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, it's just my old body. It was, like I said, it was nothing to write home about with the injury. Yeah, that's been really fun, most of my career, anything that I did lives on YouTube for them. My last serious freestyle competition was X Games when my daughter was a year old. So, I kind of started to step away from, that high risk level of my career, 12 years ago. So it's pretty fun to be able to sit on the couch and watch something real time, watch it on TV, because my kids get to see what my wife does for a living. And like I said, the only thing that they see of me is old, motocross videos and YouTube clips. So it has been pretty fun to sit and watch week after week.